Lions 2nd and 8. Just outside the Ticat 45. Lulay has time. Underneath it goes. Catch is made. Courtney Taylor pushed back by Rico Murray and Jamal Johnson. And he'll be short by a yard or two. Well, again, let's see where the spot is. Just inside the 38. And to get to the 37.
On the bang route. Go in like you're running that slant and then bang outside.
And excuse me, it is a first down. But he had to get right to the 37-yard line. It is a Lion first down. Off to Lumbala, but he was in trouble under siege, and it's an incompletion.
Forward pass, so it goes incomplete. It's not a lateral, even though he tossed it out to Lumbala. But I think Travis Lulay may have tripped on his own player. Look at Javon Olafioye, the right tackle, now as he's playing on Eric Norwood here, taking him, keeping him up in front of him. I think he just, he tripped on the left leg of his right tackle. Look at that stance. He is back there.
Top offensive lineman in 2012, Olafioye, 2nd and 10. Pressure on, and the ball incomplete. Looking for Courtney Taylor on the sidelines, but hurried, and the drive stalls.
I'm gonna have a meeting with Chris Schultz on this stance, because that right leg for a right tackle is way back. I mean, on the other side, see, Ben Archibald doesn't have that wide stance. Now, Olafioye takes his man Norwood. That's not the problem for Lulay. It came from the backside and Brandon Boudreau.
So the 12th play of the drive, a field goal attempt by Paul McCallum, 5 for 5 last week. This from 45 yards out, which would match his season long. The veteran has missed. Tavoy Moore will concede the single point, and now it's a 6-point lead for the BC Lions. Early 4th quarter in Vancouver. Matchup of two of the best vets in the league, Henry Burris, Corey Banks. Continue an old rivalry with more. Farhan Lalji.
Guys, it's been a mutual admiration society this week between Burris and Banks, but you had a chance to talk before the game today. Now, earlier in the week, Burris said Banks is one of the best players he's played against throughout his career. Banks responded by saying he doesn't believe Burris gets enough credit and that he knows he's playing against a Hall of Famer, but despite all the nice words, Banks doesn't plan to let his guard down in this game. He's already sacked Burris twice, almost got him once, but he hasn't had an interception against Burris while he's been a Ticat. He says it's time to change that tonight. He's got a little less than a quarter left to do it.
Out of the backfield, John Delahunt's got it. Gets by the first man and is brought down at the 46-yard line. J.R. LaRose, the tackle for BC.
Well, that time Corey Banks was trying to sniff out another sack, and he's coming off the edge. He ends up turning around and getting involved, but this is going to be a matchup that's not going to work for BC if you get Joel Figueroa, the big right tackle, on Corey Banks. Banks will come from the right. Here comes 24. Number 60 just kind of pushes him aside and said, no.
Delahunt shaken up on that tackle from J.R. LaRose. Graduate of Connecticut, who were upset on the opening night of NCAA college football by Towson State, which got some attention. It was Dan Crowley's old school, wasn't it? For the old quarterback for Ottawa. Football at all levels in high gear. We mentioned high school football in the Vancouver area. CIS action heats up.
I think UFC play tomorrow at UBC.
It's Regina, Saskatchewan tonight, so take in CIS game, a local high school game, and see what happens here to Delahunt. Hope he's okay.
That that left leg and just looked like the knee bent inside. And J.R. LaRose on the tackle. See that knee just buckles on. Looks pretty good that he's walking off, putting that kind of weight on it.
6'3", 243, former Quebec Junior Player of the Year.
Once you cross your fingers when he can put that kind of weight on it, that it's not as bad as it looked.
A couple of touchdowns for Kit Austin's offense. Off to the sidelines. And Ticats looking at 2nd and 2. A converted touchdown will vault them into the lead. Fake, or it is a handoff, and still going is Gable as he busted through across midfield. Well, deceptive ride and decide.
Really was. It looked like Henry Burris wanted to pull this, and here it is. The ride and decide. Ride the running back. You got to make that read on Big Hill if you think he's going to come up and continue, give it away. He does give it away. Big Hill gets blocked. 15-yard gain, C.J. Gable.
Broke a couple of tackles. That's his best gain of the night. So they're into BC territory. Burris with time, looking for Ellingson. And the ball was short-hopped. Henry Burris misses the target, and it'll be 2nd and 10.
Yeah, and this one's on Henry Burris, and he knows it because he has Ellingson, and he has what he wants. It's a zone defense where Brian Phillips going underneath, gets caught on that double move. He turns to now chase him. So Ellingson has a step on Phillips, and that ball badly underthrown from Henry Burris.
First incompletion of the second half for Burris. It gets loud on 2nd and 10. Downfield, he's got him in. Andy Fantuz has the catch. Or check that, Ellingson has the catch. And a first down inside the 20. 31 to Craig Ellingson.
Lindsay Eichel for the BC Lions is trying to disguise his blitz back here, but he's too deep. He's going to come, but because his alignment is so far from the line of scrimmage, he waits too long to get up there and snug. Now he can get picked up. That gives Burris time. He finds Ellingson on that dig road across the middle.
Big catch for Duke. And Burris now at 261 yards. 300-yard gain for him on the year. Lions setting pressure. Burris stands in. End zone incomplete. Big diving stop by Court Parks to break it up.
It looked like Burris hesitated a little bit on the throw. He wanted Ellingson on this post, who's working on Ryan Phillips once again. They switch it up. The DBs are going to drop it so that Court Parks ends up on Ellingson, cuts underneath it. But look to me, Chris, like Henry Burris kind of hesitated, almost aimed that one in there rather than just letting it go.
Parks getting away with a little grab around the waist to get back into position. 2nd and 10. More pressure from the Lions. Here they come. And Burris drops the ball. Who's got it?
Pressure came from Corey Banks.
Scrum underneath. And the Ticats hold on to let Luka Kanji and the field goal unit come on.
Corey Banks gets the initial pressure. We just talked about the relationship they have. Now it'll be Karan Williams that ends up getting the forced fumble here. But Banks 24 will show up in a second. Here he comes. Now he flushes Henry Burris up into Karan Williams. He strips the ball out of there. 24 off the edge. He sees him, ducks that one. Karan Williams knocks it out of his hands, and who got it?
Brian Simmons saved it for the Ticats, the left tackle. So Kanji from 34 yards out, trying to cut the lead in half, but he does. Under 10 minutes left. And now it's a 3-point BC lead. By 4 points or less. First 20 games, none were, but looks like we've got another great finish here tonight to kick off the Labor Day weekend. Lions by 3. Tim Brown at the 18. And Brown, his best return up to the 50. And Pranji had to help out on the tackle.
Little surprised the Hamilton Tiger Cats and Luca Conti are even kicking it to Tim Brown. They've been trying to kick it away from him. Ends up getting underneath that one. Nice cut back into the middle and get the crowd in a little momentum and field position for Travis Lule, who's closing in on 300 yards, 2 yards away.
Clean game tonight. Neither team has committed a turnover. First and 10. Lule fakes the shovel, rolling. Harris, Brandon Isaac, and over 300 goes Travis Lule on that first down connection to Andrew Harris.
That's a good little play here because he's got options. One is Tim Brown underneath, and then he's got on the outside, he's got Andrew Harris. Now, Brandon Boudreau comes up, and he's got to play that shovel pass, so that gives Travis Lule the corner, and then he just tosses it off towards the sideline there to Harris, and he's got his 300 yards.
It's a streak of 9 consecutive games without. Tim Brown straight ahead. Down to the 40. You know, the Lions have gone through these offensive woes the past few years at times, and they look back to how they dug themselves out of it in 2011 when they lost their first 5 games and everybody was on Jacques Chapdelaine, and Mike Benavides and the team kind of reviewed what they did in 2011 and simplified and got back to that winning formula that turned their season around.
Sometimes less is more.
8 for Brown, so it's 2nd and 2. Arsenault lined up in the backfield. Waggles forward. Lule hit. And it's a catch for Harris. Trying to get inside. Travis Lule, though, really took a shot from Brandon Boudreau.
Did he ever? That was one that you have to regroup. Got it out there to Andrew Harris. We've been watching this matchup a little bit away from the ball. Javon Olafiore here and Brandon Boudreau. This one has to go to 91 Hamilton. So a couple blocks by Javon Olafiore, but that's just speed around the outside, and that's a big hit for Lule to take. But he got the first down.
91's making some noise, isn't he?
No question.
It is a first down to the 30. Lule has time and a man. And the pass caught by Arsenault. Third 100-yard game for Manny Arsenault on the season.
Put Boudreau on the opposite side, and this time he works again against Ben Archibald. He works inside with Patrick Kabongo. No pressure there for Lule. Threads it in there, and Manny Arsenault takes a big hit from D. Webb.
Only 3 quarterbacks have started all the games this year for their teams. The 2 tonight, and Mike Riley and Travis Lule getting hit almost with the frequency that his old sidekick Riley was last week. The fake there, and here's Sean Gore. Oh, he is belted at the 2. Touchdown saver by Emmanuel Davis.
I thought Sean Gore was going to go up over the top and dive into the end zone.
He hit a brick wall.
He did. He had the momentum and speed. Cut down.
And gets up smiling, knowing that he was that close. So the Lions knocking at the door. First and goal from the 2. Lule stays in. Keeps. Scores. have been barking at his door this week.
Yeah, they have. And he's answering it in a big way. Not only with over 300 yards passing, but adds a rushing touchdown. And it's been that emotion that's really rallied his football team tonight.
6 plays, 60 yards. Lule the touchdown with just under 6 to play. McCallum adds the extra point. And now it's a 10-point lead for the Lions.
Hamilton's Brandon Boudreau had a chance at Travis Lule for a big sack and loss on the play. He's unblocked off the edge, having a good game. Now I'm wondering if that time of possession is starting to wear him down a little bit. One-on-one on Lule in the open field. That would have been about a 5 or 6 yard loss. Lule makes a miss and scores.
I think he took 1 step to follow Courtney Taylor and lost the angle on Lule. Tavoy Moore has been contained for the most part tonight up to the 40-yard line, and now with 5.5 minutes to go, Henry Burris needs a response.
One of the things that Travis Lule is doing is changing the launch point this offense. There's 3 different ones that you can go to: the straight drop, the half roll, the full roll. Travis Lule, and that's the thing I've noticed differently for this offense for the BC Lions than last couple of weeks. There's that second read off the tackle, just a little wider than that, and then the full roll, the third option. Changing the launch point has been a difference maker for BC tonight.
Henry Burris to work. Has some completion, but not much there as Andrea Jones takes a hit from Cord Parks. Give Jones 6, 2nd and 4.
Well, the BC defense don't have to think back too far to similar situation when they had the lead for basically the entire game and gave up a couple of big plays late in Montreal. So I'm sure Rich Stubler has reminded his defenders.
He sent pressure, but the pass is caught. And Dave Stala with the catch and a first down. First catch for Stala, again taking the spot of the injured Sam Giguère.
Primarily would be a slot back, so they move him back inside and put Andy Fantus at wide receiver, and lo and behold, his first play really is a slot back in this game. He comes up with a catch.
First down at the 53. 3-back offense with Diedrich, Gable, and Tavoy Moore. Catches that little swing pass and into the Lions territory down to the 48. And has 9.
Got a nice block from C.J. Gable, and Gable was very close to making that contact before the ball arrived. Timing very close. Gable comes out of the backfield and gets out there to make that initial block at the point of attack. And there's the chip block right there on Corey Banks. Timing bang on.
Ryan Phillips the tackle. Burris telling us yesterday, Tavoy Moore a natural receiver at the running back spot, but seems to have the receiver instincts. That pass is intercepted. Dante Marsh has got it down the sidelines, and Bakari Grant will pull him down. But Dante Marsh, 27th career interception, and the Ticats looking for pass interference, and that bench in an uproar.
John Delahunt was injured for Hamilton a couple of series ago, and they put in Darren Diedrich. Darren Diedrich, former Montreal Alouette, was the fullback coming out, and it looked like Burris was trying to get it to number 30. He didn't think he was a receiver. He's trying to fight off Corey Banks. Never turns around in time to see it, and Dante Marsh will take that one.
So the veteran who was beaten on that last play from scrimmage by Eric Delorier last week comes up with a big one here defensively. Sean Gold, Rico Murray will pull him down at the 25-yard line. hit the 3-minute warning. Henry Burris looking for pass interference, didn't get it.
We set out to demonstrate GMC Sierra's professional-grade engineering by pulling it in 4 opposing directions using heavy-duty dockyard winches. Sierra's hydroform steel frame held firm, time and time again. So it's no surprise that Sierra is J.D. Power's highest-ranked large light-duty pickup in initial quality in the U.S. That's professional grade. Come in now to get the lowest prices of the season on the proven and powerful GMC Sierra, including up to $10,000 in cash discounts, plus current pickup owners receive an extra 1,000 truck bucks.